Come at me, nerds! Hi guys, Nerdy Perkins here, bringing you my review for episode 6 of My Hero Academia. Another great episode. Really like this one. I'd say the highlight of this episode was the music. I'll just say that right off the bat. The music that was playing during the costume intro when everyone was walking out in their outfits, as well as the music that was playing when Deku and his partner entered the building was just like awesome. The second song that I mentioned is just like the thing it made me think of was like the Tron Legacy soundtrack, so a little bit techno-y. I just really liked it. So in the episode, just a quick rundown, we have the conclusion to the fitness exam where Eraserhead basically reveals, yeah, I was lying, just to, you know, get the best out of you guys. Which it ends up being a little bit surprising, not because of the whole motivation thing, but because we hear from All Might when he talks to Eraserhead just a little bit later that Eraserhead literally expelled an entire class of first years because he didn't feel like they had enough potential, basically. And Eraserhead just straight up says, hey, listen, I'm not gonna let you dream big if I think you're never gonna make it, basically. So I really like his character, and I like it more in the anime, frankly. I think they do a really good job. Just his, like, smile when he's like, with his eyes all, like, bloodshot, just awesome. So, then, continuing the rundown, we go through a couple of the classes that they do. We learn that, you know, they have to do normal, like, high school type classes along with their hero classes. But we have their basically hero, like, battle training class. I don't know if that's specifically what All Might teaches. I forget what exactly he said, but this class they were doing battle training. I really like, and I think this is the second time they've done it in the series, the 8-bit animation to, like, show off, like, to describe things, basically. I think that might have been in the manga. I'm not 100% sure. I do forget. I'll look that up later just to check it out, but I'm not sure. But just really like that. Really cool aesthetic and kind of gives it a bit of a unique vibe. So we get to see everyone's costumes, and we also, in this episode, get to kind of check out and see the characters a bit more, like kind of some of the, like, characters who haven't been focused on yet get a line or two, and we don't really see their quirks quite yet, but we are kind of getting their personality. Like the teeny little short guy with the grapes is a bit of a perv, if you didn't catch that from the couple moments he had in this episode, like when they showed off the teams and he's just staring at the girl's boobs. So yeah, so I really like his character too. He's just your classic, like, pervy kid, basically. So we get the team pairings, and it is Deku with, and I'm just gonna say Gravity Girl because I need to work on the names so that I'm saying those correctly, and so I'm just gonna kind of do approximations or, like, nicknames until I really have those down. But anyway, it's Deku and Gravity Girl along, and they're going against Kachan and Idia. And we just get the very beginning of that, and like I said, the music was awesome. But we see Kachan just doing a surprise attack and just blowing off half of Deku's mask. And then another great moment was Deku getting back basically on Kachan, and he basically knows, like, if you can get in past Kachan's, like, hands, there's not a lot he can do. So then he he grabs Kachan and does a body slam, which was just awesome. Great to see Deku kind of standing up for himself against such a big bully. Now, on that note, this was a big episode to kind of start establishing their relationship a bit more. We do see that Kachan has a lot of like pent-up anger towards Deku, and we do see that they seem to have had some sort of friendly relationship when they were younger, before Deku turned out to be quirkless. So that'll probably be explored a little bit later. I also just want to talk about the costumes. I really like all the designs. I think they were really well animated. I still... his costume hasn't really changed in the manga itself. Deku's costume is cool. I do like the design, but I'm hoping that it gets an update at some point in the near future. I don't know. Like I said, I do like it, but I feel like it could have a little more, could stand out a bit more, if you will. I always really liked Kachan's outfit with the grenade arm pieces and all that stuff. You have Idia, who just looks has a very mech warrior-esque look. He has the classic kind of mask that it would be on a Gundam or something like that, for example. Yeah, and there's some wacky designs. There's some kind of more cool designs in the group. One of my favorites, actually, seeing it animated was, and I don't think his quirk's been revealed yet, but the guy with the blonde hair, he was wearing a a black outfit. It was a black jacket with black pants, and then it had lightning bolts on the side. If that probably gives you a clue as to what his quirk is, but I did really like that costume. I thought that kind of popped and stood out when we did the big reveal of everyone. So yeah, I did really like the costumes. I really liked this episode overall. I'd give this, frankly, I'd give this a 5, honestly. 4.5 at the least. Just the costume reveal, the music, the animation at the end, and the fight between Deku and Kachan starting up was just really good. Really teases and sets you up for the next episode, which is sure to be action packed. So yeah, 4.55. I'd say closer to the 5 range. Yeah, that's about it for the moment, guys. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. I'll put a little annotation here, so if you want to subscribe to my channel, you can. I've been doing My Hero Academia anime reviews since it started, and I am also going to be doing live reactions to the chapters and reviews for the chapters if you're caught up and reading the manga itself. And if you're into One Piece, I do a lot of One Piece content. You can check out that as well. You can find me on Twitter at nerdy_Perkins. You can find me on Instagram at nerdyperkins. That's all one word, no underscore. What else is there? Yeah, I'll put a card up so you can, if you haven't seen any of my other My Hero Academia episode reviews, I'll link the playlist so you can take a look at that. And yeah, I think that's about it for now, guys. Until next time, stay nerdy.